bridge of sights, to rest my eyes in shades of green, under dreaming spires, to Ichiku Park, that's where I've been. What did you do there? I got high. What did you feel there? Well, I cried. But why the tears there? Tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind. Get on, feed the ducks with a bun. They all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Tell you what I'll do. What will you I'd do? Like to go there now with you. You can miss out school. Won't that be? Why go to learn the words of fool? What will we do there? We'll get high. What will we touch there? We'll touch the sky. But why the tears there? I'll tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind. Get hung up, feed the ducks with a bun. They all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. Ha! It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful.
I can see ya. I can see ya. Silas, I've... Who are we hiding from?
I was going to try and jump out and scare you, but it backfired and I got stuck.
I saw you sneak past me. I could hear your boots clip-clopping. I have had such a nightmare. I woke up, right, and I couldn't hear nothing or say anything. And then I had to sleep, and then I couldn't wake up.
Bloody hell.
Proper pissed me off.
I must admit, though, it is comfy at your camp, because I just keep crashing there myself. It's bloody handy. Joey, you just need to get out of town away from people.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Honestly, you're more than welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Make it your own, Silas.
It definitely handy.
How's things been? What's been going on?
It started off pretty busy. We've had 2 tips come in so far.
Right.
I went and did one at bloody Bacchus Bridge. She fell off the fucking bridge.
Which bridge?
Bloody Bacchus.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Thankfully, yeah, out underneath the bridge,
Yeah.
there's some playing and tarot cards.
Oh, right.
So she was searching for them cards.
Oh, Willie.
Fell off the bridge, but thankfully hit the water.
Rodney.
Oh, right. Well, at least she's all right then. That's the main thing.
Yeah, friends were out looking for her as well. So, but it was weird. She was at the boat rental.
Oh, right.
He didn't mention her being near water.
I'm just going to clock in, all right?
Very strange. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I've sent a little message to Alfred on it because she said she got washed up at the boat rental, but it didn't say within 30 meters of water.
That's strange. Yeah, you need to speak to Alfred because he's into mapping all those kind of things. Yeah, he'll be
Yeah, and
interested
then we
to
had
know
one
that.
on in the Heartlands. So yeah, I was searching because I saw a horse, and the horse was tethered.
Oh,
And
right.
her friends were also out looking for her, and they did say that she usually comes up here to collect the cards underneath the bridge. So I searched under there. They said they would search down below, which I didn't turn down the help.
No, it's always handy, ain't it? Extra pair of eyes.
So saw their horse once I'd finished up above near the boat rental. They'd already got her back on her feet, so I said, well, if you're happy and you're riding off together, I'll leave you to it, as long as she's okay.
Right, yeah.
But, did you land in the water? And she said, yeah.
Ah.
So I'm not sure
Because
she said she went off the bridge.
Well,
so I'm wondering, did that local who saw her report her falling from the bridge
into the water, probably.
into the water, but they've reported it on the bridge rather than in the water.
Oh, yes. Bit
So
of a strange one, ain't it?
What I might do is send a tip. If you get something specifically for Bacchus,
Yeah.
just check down below as well at the river, just in case. Because
Right,
I think locals are reporting a fall from the bridge rather than someone getting washed up.
That's interesting.
Let's have a look what's been going on.
But even hitting that water, Jesus Christ, that'd be like hitting bloody rock from that height.
Well, yeah, it's lucky to be alive.
She said she went in feet first rather than smacking on her back, so that might be what saved her.
Who's Miss Black? Looks like she was the one that took the
I read
poncho.
about this. I'm not. Yeah, I read about this, but I'm not too sure about it.
Yeah, she has deep concerns about animals climbing on the buildings in Blackwater.
Right.
But
Animals climb on the buildings in Blackwater?
there have been a few deer somehow getting on top of the buildings. But he nipped over to Blackwater and advised her of the only humane way that we can get them down off that roof, which consists of a lasso and a knife. So he said we can remove them if you like, or they can remain up there and get back down the way they got up there.
Right, yeah.
I've seen a couple of horses end up in those places.
Because we would have to lasso them, euthanize them, and launch them off the roof, which she wasn't keen on viewing.
Yeah. I wonder why.
But the meat would be very tender if you wanted to cook it afterwards.
Pre-tenderized meat.
Pre-tenderized.
Oh, how did you pre-tenderize this meat? Yeah, well, we dropped this from height.
Oh, so the dead end gang then gone back on what they were saying about not taking Rangers hostage.
Well, yeah, Willie and I were talking about that earlier. We understood we had a bit of a gentleman's agreement with them, but obviously not.
No. Well, it's like I say, we're just fair game to every fucking criminal around, pardon my potty mouth.
I'm just hoping that was wrong place, wrong time, rather than them actually.
Well, it could have just been a
Seeking them out.
situation. Yeah, well, they just had to do it. I don't know. So what was they with a lot of deputy as well? Because I don't even recognise these names of these people.
I think they were baiting the law out by using the Rangers. I
Right.
think similar to what the Rude Boys were looking to do.
Oh yeah, you got to
The
tell
other
me
night,
about
Boys,
what's
if
all that
we-
about.
Yeah, the Rude Boys asked us to leave Strawberry. They didn't. I don't think they particularly took any Rangers as a hostage or anything. But they told us that we had to leave Strawberry. They wanted to hold up there.
Yeah, I was on the porch with Sasha and Arden, and
Why have we got
they
to
were looking
leave
for law.
Strawberry?
Well, they basically said if you value your life, I would leave now because they were going to shoot up the place.
Right, okay. So it's not
we
like they're
took
asking
that
us
as
to permanently leave then. Just
oh no, it was if you value your safe, I would get out of town. So they
Right.
did actually
well, I suppose that's fair
give us a
enough.
heads
Innit?
up.
Yeah. Have we got any
Thankfully,
medical?
Clem left town 5 minutes earlier.
Right. Have we got any medical bags knocking about?
I've got 3 on me, so if you want to take one of these, save
Yeah,
yourself
please.
$10.
I've only got one at the moment.
I found one in my bank. I was carrying around through at one point. I just found one in my bank for whatever reason.
Oh, thanks. Looks nice.
Yeah, I've got some for Willie as well.
I do like the old scallop potatoes.
You got some what for me? Oh. Can't tease
Thanks,
me with a good
Silas.
time like that, Silas. What? I never. Oh,
It's
huh?
in up canteens, I imagine.
What? I turn around and 1 minute's it. Never mind. Never mind.
It's got wet boots, and having a drink.
Oh, I'm just so confused. Which is nothing new for me, but
Yeah, so if I go digging for spuds, I'll stand there for a few hours and dig for them so I can make a big batch of potatoes.
Yeah, okay.
Good thing I like about this scallop potatoes is you can actually, unlike all the other stews, you can stack them in tens.
That's good.
oh, really? Oh,
And they're just as filling as any other stew, so
Oh, right.
you can have a stack of food that will last you for days and not take up all your pockets. And you've got a good chance of finding all of the trinkets while you're digging them up. Found a few gold nuggets.
July 15th.
Yeah, I'll have to get my spade out and dig you up some potatoes.
You seen this, like, handmade goods market that's happening on Saturday?
Yeah, there was. Can't remember. I bumped into him. We were talking to some gentlemen about it. I'm definitely going to go have a ride along and look at.
If only I had a batch of notebooks to go.
Yeah, that would have been an ideal place for them.
Yeah.
And there's a guy as well who wants to open a trader's outpost up near Hennigan's.
Yeah.
So well, that'll be wonderful for all the extra call-outs we'll get up there. Bloody
Yeah.
wolves and shit. And who's gonna? I've got a good idea who his clientele would be out in Hennigan's way, but
Who?
most of the people on the way to Armadillo or from Armadillo, I would have thought.
Yeah. You reckon some no good kind of people, huh?
Depends on what he's selling.
Oh, Silas,
Right, well, look, she
Mama
needs to
got
buy and see if
found,
any-
by the way.
She did. We had to bloody find out ourselves rather than them letting us know.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So I
think
sent
it's,
Lily a telegram and said it would have been nice for you to tell us.
oh, yeah.
People are out for days searching.
I don't know what skins I've actually got with the butchers right now that he's tanning for me. I know there's a few there, but
What's in the old lucky dip box today, then?
not a whole lot of good stuff, I'm afraid.
No.
Nah. There's a frying pan in here. Is that any good to you, Silas?
Oh, I've got one in my storage. I need one for frying up those potatoes.
I can only imagine how much that gets used.
It gets used a lot. I made a good batch of 16, 17 of them today, so
Maybe you should go to the market with a bunch of scalloped potatoes.
I tell you what, are also very filling if you want a snack that is very easy to make. Corn on the cob. All you need is some corn from Rhodes and some sticks, and they are extremely filling.
How much do they stack?
In fives. I think you can just make normal corn on the cob, and you can add butter as well if you
Oh, right.
want butter on it.
Get that from the general store, can you?
But yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So they cost you absolutely next to nothing to make, and you can carry quite a few of them, and they're very filling.
A
Alright.
nice change from steak.
Gentlemen, as three Brits here right now, I have an important question to ask. All right. What do you both call a bread roll? Because I call them a cob.
Just a bread roll.
Just a bread roll.
Yeah. Cob is more like a crusty roll.
Yeah, we just have the normal soft bread rolls and the cobs, which were baked a little bit longer, make them nice and crispy, crunchy.
I once met somebody back home who called them a bomb cake. I've never been so disgusted in my life. It's a cob or a roll. That's it. There's no other words for it. I refuse to believe there are other words for it.
Do you not call them buttons,
Just wish.
Silas?
You could make full English breakfast
Oh,
in a frying pan.
I could kill for a full English right about now.
Do you not call them buttons,
Virtually.
Silas? Because
Oh.
you're from up north.
Yeah, sandwiches are definitely butties to us.
Right, but that's not a roll then. That's just
Well,
like a sandwich.
Sausage,
Yeah, it's just you cut up that one.
the black pudding, oh, the beans, oh, the fried bread,
Yeah,
oh. Silas, how dare you?
it's just something that we cannot get over here, but
Oh, Silas, I really want a full English breakfast now.
Vicky made me sausage and double egg for my birthday, which is like probably the closest I can get to a
Yeah.
breakfast.
yeah, the omelettes aren't too bad with the sausage in it, but
I know
No,
this
with the
was
fried bread and everything.
right, yeah. Fried mushrooms, grilled tomatoes.
Oh. Not those baby-let mushrooms, though. That would be a weird pest.
Yeah,
Not very good for you, a baby-led mushroom, I feel like.
No, you'd be seeing all sorts of shit if you had them fried up and getting on this bloody porch.
yeah, be off your
I,
tits.
I ate a baby-let by accident. I ate one by accident, and I was well, I don't know where I was. Bright Dawn had to calm me down. It was a horrible experience.
Yeah, I had a search and rescue once in Saltrees with Deuce and Alfred, and there was a guy convinced that a polar bear had been chasing him. And then 30 minutes into the search, we'd realised he'd been eating fucking baby-let mushrooms and, as Rodney said, off his tits. We said, yeah, thanks for fucking wasting our time. We'll take you back to Strawberry and don't eat orange mushrooms when you find them.
I bet he was twisting his melon, man.
Just a bit.
That's what Flo said to me once when Dickie was off his tits. Got Flo back safely, Silas, after the party.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, picked up your telegram. Thanks for.
Yeah, a couple of fellas. Yeah, a couple of fellas from the bathhouse took us back to shore because it was on the casino boat that's out there, not the one that's moored up, the other one.
Right, good stuff.
Mr. Pickles and is it Wesley or something? I can't think of his name. Wesley, yeah.
Roddy, he's not from the bathhouse, he's part of the Dead End gang.
Is he? You sure about that? Because I've met him before at the bathhouse.
Wesley used to play the trumpet a lot.
Hey, I have to come over there, I can't hear a bloody thing.
Wesley, who used to play the trumpet?
Nah, not him, no, he's an older fella.
Elijah?
Elijah, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah. Wesley used to work at the bathhouse. He's now part of the Dead End gang.
Oh.
Fucking hell, you had me going there then.
Right. Nah, I mean...
Elijah, deep voice.
Yeah.
Listen to him talk all night.
Yeah, I remember like going to the bathhouse once with Clementine on a patrol, and there was a horse in there, and I said I could try and entice it out of an apple when I got kicked, and he remembered. So, I mean, I wasn't wearing like my Ranger stuff. I was wearing like my suit and that because it was quite a smart occasion. And yeah, he remembered
I could talk
me.
to Elijah all night.
Yeah, I liked him. Yeah, he was all right. Yeah, but there was a few people there that I thought, oh, I don't really want to talk to them. They seemed a bit unsavoury.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Saint Denis, but there seems to be like an undercurrent of not nice people who look nice on the surface, but quite shady characters.
Saint Denis is full of a lot of people like that. I think that big DiCenzo family live over there, from what I've heard. Who, they get up to some nice stuff.
And there's the Spaghetti
had some issue
family.
with them in the past.
The other Italian family.
Spaghetti family.
Yeah.
Yeah, DiCenzo's were in town the other night, to be honest.
Are you sure they're called Spaghetti?
Something like that. Moretti, I think.
Oh, the Morettis, yeah.
Spaghettis, I call
It does
them.
rhyme with spaghetti, at least.
Yeah.
It does rhyme with it, at least.
You know, I like with names. But no, I mean, Dickie sort of, you know, he's well accustomed with everybody there, you see. And,
Oh, I'm sure he's got all the contacts down there.
yeah, I think he's sort of, you know, quite well respected by a lot of people. So, you know, it's not what you know, it's
Oh,
who
that's
you
good.
know, isn't it, sometimes? So I didn't feel like,
Oh,
you know, my life was in danger, but, you know...
that's always been the way.
Yeah. You know, some people can be a bit funny when they know you're a ranger because they think you're going to like grass on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's like, well, it's not like that, you know.
No, absolutely. No, you're not wrong at all.
You know, if we started doing that, we'll
Well,
just
that's
get
it.
even
We're
more
out
shit,
doing our
wouldn't we?
jobs, and we just want to mind our own business and be left to do our job,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
difficult enough as it is at the best of times.
Yeah, I mean, we get enough bother as it is, and we don't want to make even more enemies, and they think we're going around snitching. I mean, obviously, like if we see someone that we know is like wanted, we, you know, we have to report that. But
Well, that's it. I think the law catches up with them all eventually. Might take a bit of time. But
yeah,
Yeah.
when they can be bothered to get off their arses. Well, from my experience, they did fuck all for any time that I've gone to law over things.
mention Dead End Gang, though, they'll always go out 6 all
Oh,
the time.
yeah, they love a bit of that, don't they?
Don't know why, though, because it never bloody ends well.
Nah,
Thinking with all with what's the word I'm looking for here? With all the stuff that they have going on, like if they're not on a job, they're just always filling out paperwork. From what I can tell, they have. Whereas we have like 2 pages of paperwork on our clipboard. Apparently, they have like 30 or 40 pages of paperwork on their clipboard. Apparently, their clipboards are so busy, so they pretty much always have paperwork to fill out. From what I hear.
Oh, balls to that. Jesus.
yeah.
So like the reason a lot of the time why they may come across as really just like not caring, it's not that they don't care, it's that they just have so much to do.
Yeah, instead of going out
Not
catching
to defend them,
criminals.
obviously. Yeah, not to defend them obviously, but it's just it's something that I've noticed and I've heard about.
Yeah, I bumped into Nadia the other morning. I was up getting some fishing done early.
Who's this?
And she did mention something like that herself, that
Fella
the
walking
first
up
30
to the
minutes of any
doctors.
shift is going through paperwork from the
Oh.
previous night.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be a regular thing, doesn't it, really? You know, paperwork seems to be more important.
Yeah. We do have a medic on duty over in Valentine. We can certainly escort you over to see him. Within the Ranger Corps, all we can really do is get you patched up, and
What's happened?
the medical, he's got some shrapnel wounds to the face.
Oh, bloody hell, what
We
happened
can
to
certainly
you?
escort you over to Valentine to see the medic on duty.
Yes, please, I'd appreciate that.
Okay,
I was out grizzly hunting, and a gentleman from earlier, I think you saw me by the telegram station, sold me some ammunition. Bastard claimed it was express nitro, like the ones used, oh Lord, in big game hunts.
the gentleman with the top hat on.
Yes,
Right, and they've backfired, literally.
yes, quite literally. Got the grizzly and got me.
Right, let me just go check that this medic is still on duty. Just bear with me.
Of course, of course.
Can you see all right? Is it just like an injury to your face?
I see a very wonderful-looking gentleman in front of me wearing a green cloak.
Ah, thanks very much. My name's Rodney.
It's mostly Rodney.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
yeah,
I
we
wish
can-
it was better
yeah, we can take
circumstances.
Yeah.
William,
Hello, William. Nice to meet you.
Gives us something to do.
Yeah.
nice to meet you as well,
He
Rodney.
probably shouldn't ride his own horse. He should probably get on somebody else's horse.
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
yeah. We can put him on the back of one of our horses.
Yeah, if you want to jump in the back of my shadow, if you
you-
like.
If you two want to take him, I'll stay and man the tip line in case anything comes through.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay.
Just write up as an escort. Won't be a moment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me help you up there, sir. Up you come.
Thank you. Right, up go.
Sit. He's just going to write up the paperwork and we'll get you on your way.
Did you say sorry that a gun had gone off in your face?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Dodging bullets.
very sorry to hear. Do you have any of the rounds still that you
Yes,
fired?
I do. Would you like some of them?
Perhaps we'll give him a law.
Yeah, if you. Yeah, I would give them to the law to take a look at. If it's if it's from a specific batch, I would. Did you buy them off somebody, or did you buy them from a gunsmith, or?
Let me show you.
Yeah, let me take a look at one. I'll give it you straight back afterwards.
It's, from a gentleman. I purchased it wearing a top hat, English accent. Not quite as smooth and charming as mine, however.
Floral top hat.
He was wearing a top hat. He looked smart but messy. If that's
I think I know who
Imagine.
you mean. Yeah.
I think I know who it is as well. Let me take a look at one of these rounds quickly. And you fired this through what, your Lancaster? Or did you fire it through a different rifle?
Sir, could I just take a note of your name for the paperwork, please?
I fired it through my bolt action, which is going to need repairs. William Fletcher.
Fired it through your bolt action, right?
Yes, the bolt action. It's the bolt action. I'm going to need to take it to a gun store. It's ruptured the barrel.
These rounds have been tampered with. You can tell the casing, the edge of the casing, it's been rehammered. It's more than likely somebody's put too much gunpowder in it. Yeah, these are probably all very unstable rounds. To be honest, I would definitely hand them over to the law and give as much of a description as you can as to who sold it to you. Because they are potentially very dangerous rounds. They look like, to be honest, more than anything, if they are stable, they're to be used in a very high power rifle, probably something more akin to, say, like an elephant gun, more than a bolt action rifle.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mr. Fletcher,
let's
get
keep
you,
going.
to Valentine.
Thank you very much.
You
We'll-
too.
Hopefully see you again soon. It's not quite how I imagined riding out ranges, I'll admit.
Send a telegram saying you made it to Valentine, please.
Will do.
Yeah, they need to come out of circulation, don't they, if this fella's selling them?
Yes. If they were special rounds. Gave me the old salesman who tried to sell them to me for $75.
Bloody hell, that's not cheap.
No, it's not. I thought I got a bargain. Struck him down. Told me they'd be perfect for grizzly hunting. Well, got the grizzly.
Nah, honestly, just a standard bullet. You get a grizzly in the right spot, you can take it out in one shot.
Behind the ear, just so it.
That's right.
A nice weak
Yeah.
spot. Find me next time I see you, Rob. I'll need to show you something.
Okay.
You know your bears. I think you'll like it. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, if it's the fella I'm thinking of, he has an accomplice with him. Because,
Claimed it was his brother.
right. Yeah, I got chased by him. I didn't stop and gave him the slip.
They're criminals then, but
No longer got me, hence the lack of call-outs.
Okay, no, that's alright. You don't need it with me.
Yeah. I didn't want to insult you.
No, you're right. Yeah, definitely a couple of ruffians. They've robbed one of the rangers as well. So they're not particularly nice people.
Wagging ahead.
Wagon scene.
I'll have to keep an eye out for him.
Yeah. You've been in the crossing long, have you?
Just about 2 weeks now.
Oh, really? Well,
Fresh as the daisies, as it be.
Yeah. Well, apart from hurting yourself, are you liking it here?
Yes, quite. I have stories to tell of hunting adventures and misadventures, of panthers and cougars, of
Yeah,
friends and lessons taught.
exactly. Me and Silas here, we do like a bit of hunting, don't we, Silas?
Oh, we certainly do. We've had our fair share of scrapes as well.
Yeah.
Once all's done and dusted, gentlemen, I shall have a story.
Okay, yeah.
We'll slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully, he's still on duty. He was in here earlier.
Okay. He's just going to go and have a look to see if there's a doctor in there.
Righty-go. I appreciate this, guys.
No problem. Let's get out of the way for this fella.
How much room do you need?
Oh no, he's a bit of a... Go on down there, sir. What are you doing? Why are you following him? Honestly, some people, a bit stupid.
Some people indeed, yes.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have to be in there, but it will be definitely something that the local doctors will be able to take care of for you. Double check.
Of course.
Yeah, unfortunately, when the main doctors are not about, you have to get the local doctors. I mean, they're just as good.
Perfectly all right. Needs must, as it oh,
Yeah, I suppose, getting some treatment's better than none, isn't it, really?
Agreed, completely.
Yeah, he treated a patient here for us earlier that we brought in from the Heartlands. Doesn't appear to be, but he said he is solely stationed in Valentine because of the general lack of medical care up here. for this godforsaken town.
Yeah, it's quite
Yes,
hard to
it's
find
mostly
someone
ghost town.
on at this sort of time of day, really, on duty, you know.
Yes.
It would be something that the local medics would be able to patch you up with, but I would definitely get them to check it over. Would you be okay here, or would you need us to escort you somewhere else?
No, I do not wish to take up more of your gentleman's time. I'll see to the local doctor, and I'll swing by Strawberry once all is said and done, just to let you know I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be perfect. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Fletcher, and hopefully we can get you cleaned and stitched up and back to normal in no time.
yeah.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I look forward to seeing Rodney and Silas, Rangers, Rodney and Silas.
Yeah, and
Pleasure to meet you.
you might want to send a tip at the telegram office to Law, telling them about the bullets, because really they would like to get those out of circulation if they're out there selling them because of this sort of thing happening. So, yeah,
Especially if they're being used in the wrong guns.
yeah, exactly.
I'll be sure to. Is it Anon or Law or?
I mean, you can
If you
put
just
your
send
name. Sorry, Silas, after you.
So it is just a law that you send it to. So
Right.
just to help in future, if you do need to contact any, it's either law, ranger, or medic. If you want to send them anonymously, you are more than welcome to. If you want to add your details, again, that's your choice. But if you needed any attention from the three, that's the telegram numbers you would use.
Right, yeah. Well, I shall get right on it once this gentleman has seen to the injuries. Thank you both again, and
You're
next
very
time I see
welcome.
you, you're proud hunters. I have something you'll both really enjoy to see you, and I will love to show you.
Oh, yeah,
Well, that
sounds
sounds
great.
good. You have me intrigued.
Yeah.
But you take care, sir. Hopefully you get you patched up soon enough.
Yeah, you look after yourself,
Thank
all
you
right?
both so much.
Okay, no
Stay
problem.
safe.
See you soon.
You as well. Stay safe.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Let's get out of this muddy shithole.
Yeah. Send a tip. Say we're coming back.
Yeah, don't
Go
want to be
back
in
very
trouble.
leisurely.
Yeah.
Oh no, not while the boss is on duty.
Oh no, and it honestly, it just rubs me up the wrong way. I shouldn't let it get to me, but it does. Because I just think, mate, we've been in the green longer than you. Stop telling us what to do all the bloody time.
Yeah, I think we've got the grasp of the job by now.
Yeah. It's just like stating the bleeding obvious, isn't it, most of the time? I mean,
It is.
You
yeah.
know.
Well, fucking hell, I never thought of
Yeah.
doing that, Willie.
I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't probably do it anyway. You know, because he knows where we're going. He knows we're going to be coming back. It's
Yeah.
not like we're fucking off to Annesburg, is it? Pardon my potty mouth.
No.
I mean, if there ever was any bloody seniors about, I'd have a word and just say, look, can you have a fucking word with him and tell him to stop ordering us about? He seemed a nice fella, didn't he?
He did. I'm intrigued what he's got to bloody show us.
Yeah. It's just hope he ain't a fucking ruffian.
Yeah. Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
Have a nice leisurely trip back.
Yeah, I'm not rushing, that's for sure.
Hopefully halfway through something comes in for fucking Spider Gorge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick that one up, Willie. We'll see you in 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Nah, I feel like I've got to say something to one of the seniors.
Yeah, don't let it fester. Just,
No, well, it is. That's the problem. You know, it just seeing him, I just think, oh, for fuck's sake. And it shouldn't be like that
yeah,
because
it's just waiting for a bloody senior to come into town.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, I like
'Cause
him.
there is he was saying there's a senior meeting coming up. Because he said to me earlier, as Rockwell pulled you to one side about chatting about the up and coming senior meeting, so forth.
Right.
Well, very rare to work with Rockwell. The last time I saw him, I got up early to do some fishing, and two tips came in for North Roanoke very early that somebody went on. Then another two tips came in that Rockwell went on.
Right.
So as I was restocking, a further two tips came in, and it was after the storm had hit. So I thought, this is being a bit bizarre. I'll join Rockwell on them just in case. So went out there. It was bloody Deuce and Hellman.
Right. Who is
Got
Hellman?
tapped
Is that
in one of the
Hal?
bloody, Olive Hellman. I don't see her on duty that much because Ryder.
Here you go, sir. My, there you go.
Our time's not that much, so I don't really see her on duty a lot.
Right.
But they got followed into a bloody cabin with Cougar. They tried taking care of it, and bloody Hellman shot Deuce by
Oh, Christ.
blind panic and mistake.
When was this?
Tuesday, that would have been.
Oh, bloody hell.
So obviously I'd seen Rockwell, but we're on a search and rescue, so we didn't really have much time for chit chat.
Nah.
So I said, "All right. Well, what other things was Rockwell asking you about?" And it was about communication, transparency, and all that sort of stuff. So I said, "Oh well, I know why he's not spoke to me. 'Cause that is all the stuff I brought up with Buzz the other night."
Right.
I said, "There's far too much Rangers being left in the dark by the seniors of stuff that's going on,
Yeah.
and we're only hearing by rumour and word of mouth." I said, "There needs to be more transparency
Well, yeah. I don't know why it's all
with
got to be
information."
this, like, secret club. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So I brought a lot of things up with Buzz, and he appreciated it, and we had another chat when Wade was there, and they've recognised that there's not enough seniors around at certain times, so they are
Yeah.
looking to start shadowing up seniors. Well,
Yes.
get the senior training programme back up.
I mean, I
So I
personally...
said to Willie, I said, "Well, yeah."
Sorry, go on. Cutting you off there.
Yeah, I said to Willie, I said, "Oh, well, what he's just trying to do is get feedback of all the stuff that has been mentioned." He said, obviously, the seniors obviously haven't reached out to the Rangers of what their concerns are, just been doing a lot of guesswork. So I said, myself and Wade had a real open conversation with Buzz and said that here's a few things that need addressing.
Yeah.
That's why, obviously, Rockwell's come to you, and apparently he's gone to a few other Rangers as well and asked them specific questions about certain things.
Oh, right.
Main one being communication, or lack of at the moment.
Yeah.
But trust me, Rodney, it's nothing that you don't know, nothing that we've already talked about. And,
Yeah. I can imagine, yeah.
and said he's fucking sorted.
I just, honestly, I'm just dreading if they make him up the senior. Because he's just going to be a fucking nightmare. I will end up losing my shit and probably handing my poncho back.
what I've reading between the lines of what Buzz was saying, it's I think the name on the list is Wade.
I thought he was a
for going on
senior.
No, it's of going on the senior program.
Oh, right, that's good. Because I just don't think, you know, and I'm not trying to have a pop at Willie over this, but I just don't think he's up for it.
No, he's not senior material.
He's like, he rubs people out the wrong way, right? And his sense of direction, honestly, is terrible. I know we've all been there, but he shouldn't be like that.
I am sick of his navigational patrols of nearly knocking me off a horse every 5 fucking minutes.
Well, do you remember that time when we were going...
If you want me to lead this patrol, will you fuck off and stay behind in your formations?
Yeah, it's like he wants to take over and do everything. But that day when Nathan died, and we had to go to, like, Blackwater, well, the quickest way is down the road, and then you take a left, don't you? And you go down, like, the gorge bit across the river. He took us to bloody Kerrigan, to the bloody Cougar. And I was he was like literally pushing Moonshadow out the way, trying to fucking turn. I was thinking, where are you going?
Yeah, he can't handle that fucking horse. He's constantly bumping into you every 2 minutes.
Well, he can't handle where the fuck he's going.
Keep your tight fucking formation.
And if he thinks being a senior is just barking out orders to people, well, he's fucking wrong.
No, I think he's got complete fucking wrong grasp of what that entails.
Yeah.
The knowledge you need to have of the job before you even get accepted on this senior program. Because I spoke to Kat about it. You need to know fucking everything by the back of your hand first.
Yeah.
Which Wade obviously does.
Yeah.
Wade, Wade was my first mentor, really. Wade and Hal. I respect Wade immensely.
Yeah, I like him.
I was surprised that he weren't actually a senior already.
Well, that's what I thought he was.
And
because he was taking people on snow patrols.
It's the way Wade talks to you. Talks to you as an equal. He doesn't.
Yeah, don't talk down to you.
There's no. Yeah. And I was just so made up one day when he had his search out in Spider Gorge. And it was myself, Wade, and Lucille. And Wade turned around and said, right, I'm not doing this a funny way, but I'm going to do everything, Silas. Will you lead it, confident that your knowledge of that area is better than mine? And I thought, well, I don't know where you got that information from, but I completely fucking appreciate what...
Yeah, it's nice.
You just said that you got the confidence in me to do that.
Yeah, well, he's you know, getting your knowledge, ain't he? It makes sense.
Yeah, and we found fucking Copperhead right outside. Well, just in the whiteout. It was a fucking nightmare of a search. Couldn't see him, could only hear him.
Oh, right. I'm going to give my horse a clean, he's filthy. Here you go, boy. Hello there.
Silas, you're a little bit more of a tonic guy than myself. This gentleman is interested in information on tonics, stuff for healing purposes mostly, by the sounds of it. And
we are not allowed to give any of that information out. He needs to speak to his senior medic.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't sure what we could or couldn't give out. I thought there was something we could give out, but maybe something's changed. I don't remember. Yeah, you are probably going to have to, like one of my colleagues just said, unfortunately, you're probably going to have to speak to someone higher up in the actual medic department. What I would do is I would send a telegram to the medic line, and literally, if you don't know how to do that, you just go to the telegram office and you type in medic in the box where you write the telegram number.
Nice scallops.
And put in exactly what you need, and then go from there.
I like the crispy bits on top.
I thought there was something that we were able to give out, but obviously I am wrong on this occasion, unfortunately. No, I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. His name was Jones. Said his grandma's got Alzheimer's or something and was looking for some tonics to help with it. Medic said apparently he should come to us and ask.
Yeah, when we've spoke to Kat in the past, there is a field guide to herbs that's available for people in the crossing, but all it will do is give you.
I knew there was something we could give out to do with tonics, but I couldn't remember if it was tonics or herbs specifically.
Just the herbs. We can give details of. Well, within this guide, gives a breakdown of the purposes of the herbs, but doesn't give any indication of what to mix them with and so forth. What they do is once they've found out exactly what the herb does and known side effects, they will add it into the handbook. To be honest with you, there is very little in there because there are so many tonics out there to be discovered. There's no telling.
I can imagine.
Kat actually sat down one day with Dr. Bellatrix.
All right.
And with the combinations of the known herbs that are out there, and how many you can use in small, medium, and large tonics, the combination was in the millions of how you can mix all these herbs together.
Really?
Yeah. So there are some that are purely edible and used for baits, and literally, for example, blackberries.
Nothing else. Yeah.
You can do nothing but make baits with them.
Yeah.
But apparently with some of the herbs, you can make a tonic, and there's certain herbs, mushrooms and fruits, negate side effects. But obviously what you've got to do is test all these and see what the side effect is first.
Yeah, I've not done anything really to do with tonics. It's not really my area.
No, especially with the amount of herbs that you need to collect to do all this testing, there's just not enough hours in the day to do it.
I'm not really a herbalist. No, I'm just it's not really my thing.
So for the medic team, there's a couple of tonics that have been tried, tested, and approved by the medic team. And we do know the herbs that they contain, and every so often they'll ask for those to be collected.
And they're normally
there's
the
also
areas
another
with the
tonic.
wild animals, aren't they?
And out west, some of them. And there is also a tonic that used to supply the sheriff's department.
Yeah.
Which gave them a lot of energy.
Yeah, I heard about that one. I
if they
did.
need to get people on foot rather than horseback.
Yeah, I did hear about that one.
But all the other tonics are untested at the moment, so God knows what some of them can do.
There's some that if you try and punch people, it just makes you throw up.
Yeah, and there's some that make you lose the use of your legs.
Yeah,
It just constantly makes you collapse.
yeah,
But there's others out there that make you near on invincible to punches. Some that make you punch like the kick of a horse.
yeah. Very powerful things. Not to be put in the wrong hands, that's for sure. Which is why they're so secret.
But as they have, as those have very little use to medical law, they've never been tested properly.
Man, herbalism's a crazy old world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Kat was saying, it's like the combinations of what you can make was just, you'll be collecting literally thousands upon thousands of herbs.
Heard the bell. Where is it?
Eastern Hennigan's Stead, so kind of between Thieves Landing and McFarlane's. Hold on. Bell's going again, I think. Oh, no.
Yeah. So this time of night, it's probably early wolves coming out.
Are all three of us going? I'll put all three of us on the tip.
I'll be going.
Oh yeah,
Silas.
I'll go up to that. Right, whilst you do paperwork, let me just visit the outhouse.
Tip line. Tip line, tip line, tip line.
So that's
Right now
wolves.
it's 4:44. The last time I did a tip in Hennigan's Stead, it was on the you know the road that goes above McFarlane's ranch? They'd fallen down a cliff there.
Oh right. Didn't think people really use that road.
Me neither, but
Mind you, there is a gold panning station, isn't there? Sort of just on the lower Montana River there, so they might have been using that.
I think they were killing a deer. I think is what they were doing. They
Ah,
were doing a
right.
little bit of just hunting. They killed a deer. Quarter will be the rally point. Right, it's all written up. I just need to take a stab round back for the moment. I'll be a second.
Okay.
No mention of water, was there, Rodney?
I haven't looked at the tip.
I'm waiting to see.
Go.
Alrighty.
1, 2.
1, 2, heard.
Taking a right. Keep your eyes open for wolves.
Eyes open for wolves.
Heard.
Taking a left and cutting across.
Left and across, heard.
Heard.
Going across the river.
Heard.
Cutting across to the left.
Across to the left.
And then picking it up.
Picking it up.
Taking a right. Slowing it down.
Slowing it down.
Slow it down, yeah.
Single file of the river. And then picking it up again.
You know, yeah.
Slowing it down.
Rodney. Rodney.
Yeah.
The tip was East Henniganstead.
Well, this is East Henniganstead, ain't it? I was going to check down this road.
Yeah, that's
Isn't
exactly
this-
where we are.
I thought, isn't this west? Instead?
No, this is east.
I can see a horse. And wolves. Hello there. Just looking for someone that's down. You haven't seen anybody, have you?
I haven't. No, I rode through that way, but it's pretty foggy. So yeah, but I didn't stumble upon anybody. No.
Okay.
Okay. Appreciate the information. Stay safe, sir.
I will do.
Let's just get to the end up here.
Oh yeah. We can see that the walls are out.
Well, we're probably coming up to the west part now. But I just wanted to check down the road.
This is definitely east, and it covers all the canyon as well. Hopefully, we don't have to go into.
Well, I say we
Cut off
take
of
them.
Hennigan is obviously the border. It's border to Armadillo. You see, so west. I understood West Hennigan was East Hennigan sorry, was basically from Thieves Landing to pretty much McFarlane's Ranch. That's what I understood East Hennigan as.
Alright, let me just check.
See, I thought Hannigan's Stead was a thing of its own.
No, it's my understanding is that there's my understanding is that East Hennigan is.
Yeah, it's right. It cuts
Western.
straight through Hennigan's. Sorry, through McFarlane's. The borderline was literally
Right.
was
Well, it's probably round.
north to south, straight through there. So if we head back east, it will take us into there.
Okay.
We'll get back on it.
It's no problem. I don't mind just checking down here. Look, borderlines are weird. You know it is. You know, you had the whole thing at back. You had the whole thing at you had the whole thing at the bridge where it didn't come to water tip and it was water tip. You know, so these things happen. Just rattled my brain wondering whether I got my east and west the wrong way around. Yeah, my left and right's mixed up so much.
So it could just be at McFarlane's then.
Doesn't McFarlane call this its own?
I don't know.
It does, McFarlane's will be zone 6, so it's pretty much now from here all the way down
Yeah.
to Thieves.
Right. Okay. Well, we've done the main road.
Yeah, I did this recently. I checked all of the roads first, but it's quite a flat area, and there's not a whole lot of foliage around here. So, I mean, providing this fog isn't a pain, it shouldn't be too hard to find, really.
Well, should we try this road first?
Yeah, well, I'm happy to go down here. Thanks for some rain call. Anybody enjoy?
I just saw someone walking off there at our like 2 o'clock, straight through here.
Oh, right. Good spot. Is it our hunter again, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, that.
It was just here.
I didn't see anything.
Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Anyone around here?
Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured out here? If so, please speak up.
I know that there's wolves on the other side of Faith Landing.
Yeah.
There is, and there's some near the top of the falls as well.
Yeah.
There's also the really low road that goes down kind of at the bottom of the cliffs as well near the waterfront.
Yep. Very fresh tip as well, so you would hope you would see a horse.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not like the most dense foliage around here, so it shouldn't be kind of. Hey, Crescent Ranger Corps.
Can hear an owl.
See,
Sage Crossing Ranger Corps.
when that tip come in, that's definitely like the sort of wolfing hour, wasn't it?
Oh, hell yeah. Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Anyone out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured, please call out.
Double check road that I found somebody the last time I was here, which is the one that loops above McFarlane's ranch.
Okay.
Because there's like some high cliffs there, and I found somebody who was hunting for deer around there, and they fell down a cliff down there. So I'm just wondering if it's either. I feel like if we've checked a lot of this area, so it's either going to be like kind of over that way maybe, or it'll be on the really low road that goes kind of past Manteca Falls and down there, because that's all like cliffs down there. It's probably more likely to be down there, I think. I'm not sure where all the animal dens are around here though, really.
It's just
I'm not
mainly
fully sure,
wolves
at least.
on the roads.
Yeah.
Cougar could have chased them out of the border of
Cougar
McFarlane's.
just anywhere, yeah.
Well, yeah, could have gone up that
So-
like that road you're talking about, Willie.
Yeah.
where the scout marks were here.
Yeah, might as well. It's a pretty quiet road, it doesn't really get trodden a lot, so can't say I've ever been up there besides the one time I found somebody up there.
Well,
This
we've
way.
not checked along the tracks, have we? So This will take us, won't it, to McFarlane's? So
Should do. If it doesn't, then we've definitely taken them into it somewhere.
Yeah, it should definitely take us in.
not seeing any horse anywhere. And I know the big hill right in front of McFarlane's, that is a wolf hotspot.
Yeah, it is.
It certainly is.
We can go check that out.
Well, we can go that way to get round the back on that back road.
Yeah. Someone may have gone up there and maybe been chased by wolves and fallen down the other side.
Well, it's a treasure hunting spot as well, you see.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that. Yeah, this is pretty much what fallen at the crest of this hill here.
Well, let's just go off to the right here and scour this area.
Yeah.
See this hill up here to the right, that is, you get wolves up there.
I don't see
You hear that?
I did.
How did we miss him?
Oh, well, thank you, Miss Caldwell. I appreciate your help.
How'd you?
Already done. Good luck with it.
Appreciate it.
It's actually such a grazed bullet. Can you hear me at all, sir?
Literally rode past him.
It was a local. I ran into him and he started shooting at me.
Locals around here have a nasty habit. Okay. Alright. Okay, looks like you got pretty lucky this time. It's just a graze from the bullet. It is bleeding a little bit. It's not too heavy, so What I'm going to do for the time being is I'm just going to bandage it up whilst we get you to the medical office in Blackwater, alright? And hopefully we can get somebody to come and take a proper look at it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Brilliant.
Find out where the Helmer house is.
Yeah. I don't know how we missed him. All three of us rode past him. But then I suppose it was at night, wasn't it?
It was. Has really got his stabilisation yet?
No, I don't think so.
For fuck's sake.
I know.
Is that enough for you, or is it too tight?
That's fine.
Okay, right. I'm going to put you on the back of my horse now, and we're going to get you ridden over to... in fact, where is my horse? Where is it?
Is this your
I'll
horse?
just keep my horses is nowhere near here.
Oh, no, wait, that is my horse. I'm being silly. Apologies. Right, yeah, I'll get you put on the back of my horse. We'll get you back to Blackwater. I'm sure some stable boys, we'll get the stable boys to come grab your horse for you, all right?
All right. Yeah, I have Arabian.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
It might be in the area if you want to try and whistle for it, if you can. And I'll bring it in for you.
There we go. Come on, Spencer. It's alright, we'll get the stable boys to grab your horse for you. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm sure your horse is absolutely fine. Silas, you want to take us to Blackwater? You want to take us back to Blackwater, Silas?
Yeah, we'll take left straight.
Not on left. No.
Follow to your right.
I really want to jump on your horse, Silas.
Oh, right, it's one of them. Take you to stables when we get back.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'll lead. Okay, picking it up. Cutting across. can't they keep up with me? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I've seen one. Someone up a brand. One of you want to send a tip to medic? Just
Can
let
do.
them-
Willie, just double check it. Have you got your stabilisation training done now?
I do.
Right, cool. Yeah, I'll send a tip to medic.
It's only me, Cyrus.
Howdy. Right, sent them one to medic, one to ranger.
Okay, yeah. Even though there's no medics on. That's all we can do.
Yeah, which will be quite easily fucking seen if you check your clipboard.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just getting a bit pissed off of him fucking telling us what to do all the time.
Yeah, there are protocols, but you go off the fucking
Just
information
stop a
that you
minute.
have
Just
to
stop a
hand.
minute. Cyrus, before we get in within earshot.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just getting fed up with it. You know, he was the one saying it's near McFarlane's round that way, which is why I went fucking straight there. Then he's telling me we're in the wrong place. It's like, for fuck's
Yep.
sake, you know?
We need a fucking senior because we need to have a chat.
Yeah, we fucking do, because I swear, tensions are starting to fray now. Getting pissed off of it.
Yeah, check your fucking clipboard. The government clipboard, and you'll see that there's no fucking medics on duty.
Yeah, exactly. So he's just making us do, you know. I might just pop to the bank, actually.
Yeah, may as well while you're here.
Well, I've got a bit of money on me.
And yeah, I got my stabilization last week or the week.
Oh, cool, because I know that I think Arden may have missed her, so I've done it late. I know that there was a few to catch up, so yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Right, you completely done then, isn't it now?
Yeah, I'm a proper ranger now.
Well, yeah, we all are, but no, that's good. Right, cool. Let's go on.
All right. Strawberry.
Do you want to lead, Rodney, if my saddle is playing up?
Yeah, he's, yeah.
I'll lead if you want.
Rodney needs to stay away from me, so he'll have to lead it.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh, whoa. Well, let's make our way out then. horse are you riding? It's going at some blistering speed.
It's a Turkman.
Turkman. Ah.
Why are you struggling to keep up?
No, it's just, you know, when you ride at full speed, you just don't have to get there quickly, you know?
Well, it's fast horse, ain't it?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a fast horse. Nothing.
Right, go to the stables, bring you in sound.
Okay.
Alright. That's 2 people I found on that road now. Weird.
Well, we rode straight past him.
What's the done? What's the done? Western Chola Springs is kind of like before Rathskeller Fort. It's actually near the Ranger Tower, to be honest.
Yeah, right near a cougar den as well, Chola Springs.
Yeah. I mean, if we're all going, then I'm happy to do it, but you know, I know obviously the West is trouble, you know.
It is. There's a cougar den, Chola Springs, just northwest of the Ranger Tower.
Yeah. That would be
I'm
my
happy to
first
go out
guess.
west.
I'll go out west. I'll need to just grab something quickly before I do. But yeah, I'm happy to go.
Yeah, do you want to put me down to that, Silas?
Will do.
That'll be my last one for tonight, I think.
Okay.
Do you want me to write it up, Silas?
I'm just doing it now.
Oh, fair enough.
Still got loads of hay
Closest doctor on that one. Yeah, closest doctor, fortunately, is Armadillo, so that's going to be the rally point.
Right, okay. Let's just hope we don't bump into Kelly Jackson, you know. You got the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all done, ready to go. Okay, 1, 2.
1, 2, nerd.
Okay, we'll do the cut across and going to that right.
Cross, going to the right. Picking it up.
Picking it up. Right up.
Right ahead. Left.
All around to your right. Left to the left.
Left to the left.
Take a little stagger through these barricades.
Staggered.
Keep to the right. Okay, it's looking pretty clear, so we'll pick back up again.
Picking it up.
Me too. Reckon it's worth us checking in at the ranger tower before we actually do the search, just in case somebody sends something in about it.
We'll be passing it first, so
Yeah.
certainly no harm in it. Straight ahead.
Okay.
Hopefully it's quiet out here, because there were a lot of people milling around near Hennigan's.
Yeah. Didn't really want to cause us any bother though, which was good.
We'll keep no faster than this out here. Too many snakes, too many rocks, so we can get blown over.
Yeah. Staying at this speed, Rodney, if you didn't hear Silas.
No, I heard him.
Oh, fair enough. Safe to pass on the message anyway.
Cut left and bypass out the door.
Taking a lift.
Keep your eye out for the rocks.
Will do. Watch that canyon.
Right, we've got the tower on the left if you do want to have a look there first, Willie, just to see if anything's been resolved.
Towers to the left, did you say?
Yeah, it's just over the broom here.
Ah, yeah. I'm just thinking just in case, you know.
Right, just hang back here while you have a chat. Yeah, so Shoulder Springs, there is cougar den up at camp.
Yeah, I went up there with Jeb once. I'm trying to think
Yeah, on the other
whereabouts it
thing.
is.
is going completely arse over tit on a horse out here.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it could be fucking anywhere, Rodney.
Well, hopefully, if that's just the case, then his horse should be about. Because it's
It
not.
should be.
They normally get spooked if someone's shooting at them or there's a wild animal.
But they're definitely all wild. Over to the west.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Bugger. Right. Let's head up.
Snake.
Anybody out here? All we can really do is keep eyes peeled for a fucking horse. Otherwise, it
Yeah.
is
Well, it's a needle in a haystack, ain't it?
so much undergrowth. There's so many access rocks. Seeing a body by sight out of here is. We've got a call out for search and rescue around Shoulder Springs. You've not come across anybody by any chance, have you? No problem. Right, well, we'll carry on searching. You stay safe, sir.
Have a nice day. Could be anywhere in these hills is the problem. Literally be anywhere.
I thought that was Rodney's horse for a minute. I thought, oh shit, where's he come from?
What's that?
I thought that was you for a minute, then looked over my shoulder, saw you to my left, and thought, oh,
Oh,
fucking hell,
right.
where's he just come from?
Yeah. I'm not saying anything to the people out here in case it is that fucking arsehole. Pardon my potty
Yeah,
mouth.
I'm happy for you to leave the talking to us.
I don't know anyone called Rodney. Don't know what you're on about.
Right, the camp we're looking for will be easier to spot at night because it is quite well lit up.
Straight ahead. Is that the one?
That could well be the one. Let me just go check on the map.
That might be Rascal Fort. I think that's the fort.
I don't think Rathskel's going to be that far, is it? It could well be.
That is
It
quite
is.
far away.
It is.
It's in that little covey place.
Hello? Yes,
We are,
need
yeah.
search and rescue out this way. We have had a tip come in. Are they around this area?
I don't know. We're looking with Rascal, so it's possible.
Yeah, we got a tip from a local, someone in East Chola. So,
Western Chola, yeah.
sorry, Western
Yeah.
Chola. We've just got out here.
Yeah.
Have a little look round now.
All right, we can help. Let's just fan out a little bit. Lobos.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured, please call out.
Right, why the fuck has Willie rode off with them rather than us?
Oh no. Honestly,
Right, we're gonna have to go back. For fuck's sake.
I was just about to send a tip to Dose. And then I heard the bell.
I reckon he would come from the Armadillo Twin Rocks area, so he's probably taken apparently. So he's probably taken the high path over the rocks and not a road.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. They might be Del Lobos, but I'm not sure. But look, Del Lobos don't care for us. Well, I say don't care for us. They don't mind us. I'm gonna hazard a guess though. The person we're looking for is their friend.
Now the mist comes in, just to make it even easier.
Yeah. Couldn't have asked for better timing, could we?
Well, yeah, we are smack bang in the middle of the area, so
I guess fan out and we'll just see what happens.
yeah.
So is it Western, you say?
Western, yeah.
Yeah, because we're coming right up to the border, so is the way that Willie's gone is the borderline. He's not going to come over that fucking hill.
No, no.
Please do. Bit pain. Yeah, we've got him. He's here. How is that now?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot so they can find us, okay?
Okay, I'm happy with that.
You find him?
Yeah, we've got him here.
Oh, great. Good job. What was he doing up here? Miguel was moving east.
What are you doing taking this route?
Hey, what the fuck, Chavo? He's probably...
Okay. Wait.
And then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hey. Double.
I thought we were going to be out here for hours.
Yeah, that's turned out all right.
Yeah.
Appreciate your work, chicos.
Sí, gracias.
No problem.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Chavo! This is why you dehydrate or you don't wear any clothes.
All I have to say, mi gente, is this is the Lobos finest.
What happened to him?
Basking his glory.
Looks like he's come off his horse. I don't know why he was that far north, to be honest.
Apparently he's
Yeah.
dehydrated. So.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Oh, that's my bad. You know, I've heard this rumor that if you get a stick that has like 2 pointy ends that's in a V shape, you can find water.
I think they call it divine.
Can somebody tie him up so he doesn't jump? So he doesn't jump into the well?
Okay, that's fine.
I did not notice.
Oh, the water thing?
I
If you're really dehydrated, if you start drinking a lot of water straight away, you can actually react really badly to it. We'll just hydrate him here.
Yeah. That's it. It's happy with that.
Right, let me get you back on your feet for the moment. And then we'll start to give you some water and things, alright?
Do you need a water flash channel? Because I have a spare one that I can give you when you're back on your feet.
I don't think so. I think I have one. I just didn't drink from it. I was so
Oh, okay.
focused.
just let him drink from the horse straw.
I do carry a spare one, so. What we'll do is go back to the tower here,
Yeah.
finish off paperwork, and if you want to go
I don't know, you pissed him off.
I will say
off duty at that tower and come back with us off duty,
Yeah.
and then you don't get roped into anything else.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
See, yours is okay too. I don't. It's a little green though.
So otherwise, you're gonna get fucking roped into something. So
Yeah. I would come on later, but you know, I'm just a bit
I was not
tired.
crazy.
yeah, you got to do you.
Friday I'll be
I
on
would,
a
and-
bit later, I reckon.
Send,
I guess so.
send a telegram to Deuce telling you want to meet him, so you can get something set up, and I'm happy to come along with the three of us.
Yeah, okay.
We need to talk this out before we wind you up any further.
Yeah, I know, because it's just making it
So just reach
unbearable.
out to Deuce. Yeah, reach out to Deuce and say the three of us want a little chat, and we can fuck off somewhere and go and
Yeah,
get things sorted.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do that on your own. I'll come with you and see you on that, mate.
No, it'd be nice just to get your input as well, and it don't sound like me just,
Oh.
you know, moaning.
Oh yeah, I've got a few things to say. Trust me.
It's okay.
Yeah, I bet.
Fine. But that way it works. It's okay. I was once stuck in a cave and I had to drink my own piece.
3, 2, 1, and
Hey, Ozio!
get you back on your feet. Now,
Drank your own piss. Jesus.
See? to survive. It's okay, it's okay.
Whilst we're out here, do any of your fine fellows want a bowl of scallop potatoes that are freshly made?
I want to make sure to do slow. Okay.
Right, those potatoes, do not eat them too quickly.
Okay, okay.
They'll give you plenty of energy and get you feeling better in no time.
That's it.
Chavo, pleasure to meet you. Gentlemen, pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for your help on that.
Me too.
You gentlemen all have a good day, all right? Make sure he doesn't drink water too quickly.
Sí, gracias.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, stay
All right.
safe.
You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Adios.
Nice to meet you all. Stay safe and take care of each other.
Sí.
Okay, we'll go up the tower right on the corner there. Caesar, you should probably be using a lot.
The local fellas seem like nice guys.
Yeah.
I know they don't always do anything, but I mean,
Hopefully there's a bit of diplomatic liaisons, won't it? Hopefully they'll leave us alone if there's ever any trouble.
They've seen now that we're just out here helping people and
well, I know Buzz
help one of their own.
Lobo is the same way that he spoke to Dead End Gang, and the leader of the Del Lobos was really understanding. He was really understanding to what we do from what I've heard.
Okay, I'll go resolve this, get the paperwork done.
Yeah, I'm going to go off
Before I
duty.
checked, Arden might be on duty. So, well, you're going off duty, Rodney.
Yeah,
Would you like a ranger escort back to Strawberry?
that'd be very nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, that is no problem. You know what? We can do that for you. Can do that for you. Huh. That's very nice of Deputy Winters.
They will come in handy. Right, let me just get this paperwork done.
Yeah.
I say the Dos Lobos look good, but I'll still have the door locked.
Yeah. Can't take
Yeah.
any chances.
No, never. He seemed so worried when he was calling out for help. It was pretty much right up at the border, wasn't it, where we found him?
Pretty much, yeah. As far north as you can get east of Rathskeller.
Yeah.
So what happened about the road boys in? That get resolved?
Oh. Last I saw, there was big groups of law riding around looking for them that day, but I don't know.
Honestly, when you're not about for a couple of days, just so much sort comes in, doesn't it? It's hard to keep up with it all.
Oh, it actually is. It's terrible, isn't it? You disappear for one day, you come back, and it's like you have no idea what's happened.
Is it Rathskeller or Rothskeller?
It is Rathskeller, I believe. Yes, Rath.
All done. That puts us on 4 for 4 for the day.
Yeah, that's. I really hadn't thought of that about that. All the tips we've been on today, we found everybody. That's
Yeah, we're
good going.
right. Let's head home. Don't really want to be stopping in now.
Me neither. Let's just ride by it.
Yeah, we'll bypass that. We'll just go straight home. Fuck me, there's the bell. Yeah, that was. I heard the bell when I did. We're gonna let fucking Adam pick that one up.
Righto.
Watch it. We'll get back and it will say Stincho Springs. Ooh, that was. Yeah, well, I like them. Already, we'll get there and it'll say Gap 2 fridge.
Yeah. Do not really want Adam going out on a tip on their own, to be honest.
Me neither, but
We should have checked that.
we can always go back and check it, but I'm just conscious of the fact that we've got Rodney with us, you know? And Rodney obviously wants to go back to Strawberry and we should, you know, I would just rather see Rodney get back safe than him having to ride on his own.
Well, once we get past here, I can always go home alone. I don't need an escort, really. I can handle myself if you need to pick that tip up. I just want to get past this area in case that fucking arsehole's there.
Yeah.
Keep going straight on. Bypass it.
What's this, rider?
When did you get a Litchfield, Silas?
Oh, I've got really all sorts. Oh, I've had this in the bank for ages before I would stop it collecting dust. Get a little run
Fair
out.
enough. Courage to Lancaster?
Packs a bit of a punch.
Yeah.
Still only use my Springfield for hunting. Don't want to be carrying that out with me when I'm on duty.
I don't even want to think about how much money you got flown about Silas. Jeez.
A lot less when I pay 7,000 for that Springfield.
Yeah. The most I've ever had in my bank account is like 2,000. Even then I felt rich.
wagon. Right up. It's lying down. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. You get some good sleep, Rodney. All right.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
Yeah, rest up. I'll telegram you in the morning and
Yeah, okay.
see what time we want to go on due.
Righto.
Right, where Arden is, and
Hopefully she ain't too far.
All right.
Alright, stay safe.
Hopefully not.
well, yeah, fingers crossed.
Have a good
Yeah.
night, Rodney.
Yeah, good night.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shelves. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down, 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 down. Soap, sud, green, light bulb. Oh, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down, 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 down. So sun, green, light bulb. No, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad.